Hello everyone, I'm Randy Suarez, aka Silva, and today we got another Oblivion Priest reaction, and this time about the cop that got caught with 6 other officers, and her husband took her back. Now here's the thing, I have dropped, ever since this whole thing started, I have dropped memes on my community post since starting last Sunday or Saturday, and kind of ended-ish around about Wednesday. I got one more meme. Um, everybody from across the internet has been roasting this woman. Now I did have a discussion with two one of my close homeboys about this and anything, but I'll save that during the actual reaction to this video. So all I can say is, further ado, let's get started.
We going to town.
A shocking 20-page report has been completed into sexual relationships at the Laverne Police Department. Some happening while officers were on duty and at work.
Doing something while you're at work, I mean, for everybody else who goes to work, we're held to that same standard.
Jerry Howell says he was in disbelief when first reading the report and wants changes from city leaders. The investigation says Mayor Jason Cole got the first tip about the relationships.
It's just bad. It's like a stain, I guess.
We requested an interview with Mayor Cole, but was told he was not willing to talk on camera. Instead, he released a statement saying, in part, "We will be retraining all of our employees in the rules, regulations, and expectations set forth by city leadership."
Be a wake-up call for Laverne, but also a wake-up call for our police department to take care of themselves.
If you guys don't know, this is
Okay.
who apparently was having trains ran on her, doing stuff on the job at the workplace.
She was servicing.
They had to, and not the people. She was servicing the servicers to protect and serve other cops.
Okay, the part of the conversation with one of my homeboys is me and him talked. I brought this up when we went to go get something to eat last Sunday, and one of the question is, I always thought, again, where do you have the time to do all this? And again, this is one of the cases of you kind of take, you're supposed to be serve and protect, not serve and serve. So
Good Lord.
Uh,
I've been shit.
and not the people. She was servicing the servicers to protect and serve other cops.
Good Lord.
Uh,
I've been shit. It was her. That picture didn't age well.
mm-mm.
You know what's so funny about it? A lot of people were talking, they're like, bro, and there's a lot of women. There's a lot of women being like, yo, man, like, I saw her pictures and the girl, when they risked their jobs they didn't want to just come out and say, like, this girl's like a 4, okay? And that's fine. You can just come out and say, like, she's not the most attractive. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
That's not even the point.
You
I'm
have
going to put you on game about the male brain. If it's present and it's down, we going to town.
That's cold. That's awesome though.
Hey, listen.
Hey, but he has a point. Because speaking from experience, there's been a few times that in my life that I have thought with my instead of with my brain. And in that type of environment, you're going to have a lot of guys sometimes thinking with their instead of with their head. And the one thing I always wonder is, when it came to this whole situation, they're all married. All 6 officers she slept with so far this is, and basically what I was told, this had happened for, I guess, within a year now. Within a year or within, and again, to go back to what I said, where do y'all have the time? And I was talking to one of my other homeboys. He said that technically they're both were in a open relationship. And I'm like, I understand that, but that is too far. And the reason why they were in an open relationship is due to the fact that he was cheating and he caught and she caught him And just to not to escalate any further, he said, "No, let's be in an open relationship. You can sleep with so, yada yada yada, stuff like that." Because over the months of her trying to, cheating and everything, she was drinking a lot, and this is all speculation. This is all what I heard. I don't know none of this is true or not. Stuff and details haven't came out when it comes to stuff like this. I know again, I don't know. This is what I was told, and I have not fact checked none of this. So this is all speculation. This is all information that came to me, and I'm like, okay, yeah, because I throw in a few questions like, okay, after all this happened, why didn't she leave instead of escalating to this? Because apparently she was two of the officers that were suspended, which I think they're gonna mention this in the next few minutes. They were very close to her. All of them were married, very close to her, and even they knew that she needed help. Instead of trying to actually give her that help, they helped her. They helped themselves, if you know what I mean.
It's present and it's down. We're going to town, Brown. You have to understand one thing, like,
Yes, sir. Cha-ching. We are going for the jackpot. And let me say, there was some jackhammering that was happening. They drilled the fuck out of her. And I ain't talking about no drill sergeants. Well, technically, was her sergeant? That's kind of wild, ain't it?
left, right, left. Drill sergeant. Hey, yo.
I've heard all kinds of crazy takes.
Like what? What you hear?
But here's the real simple take of the matter. People who are at work, male and women, traditionally fuck each other. She was married, didn't even matter. And I'm going to tell you, a lot of office romance involve people who are in relationships and married. The truth of the matter is, when men and women work together, there's going to be some fucking shenanigans happening. Even if you have an anti-fraternization policy, let me tell you, they got the strictest one in the military, and they fucking in the barracks during basic training.
Damn.
They wasting no time. They'll fuck superiors, they'll fuck inferiors, they'll fuck the person laterally. They don't care. They see a hole, they go in it. She sees a rod, she jumping on. Now, I'm not saying it's always consensual, but in this case it was, so we're not even going to talk about the more devious shit. And good on the...
And here's the thing: is back to what I said when I was told that she was drinking, even though all this was consent. It's going back to what I was saying before. Where do y'all have the time at to do all this? Because 4 of those guys got fired because they did it on duty.
Police chief for firing them. Why? Yeah, but they were just sleeping. They were sleeping together on the job.
See?
Sorry, we ain't paying you so you can get some cheeks. I'm glad you getting some cheeks.
Yeah, but
But we ain't paying you so you can get some
Not on
cheeks.
my- not on my
'Cause if you
dollar.
get paid to get some cheeks, nigga, I want to get paid to get some cheeks.
not on my dollars.
For real.
Getting cheeks cost me money. So it better cost you too.
Not on my dollars.
Mhm.
It's your dollars. It's my dollars.
Yeah, well, the only people getting paid to get some cheeks are OnlyFans mom.
Yep.
And they should.
Yep.
But no, they deserve to be fired. And the last thing, and I think the most important thing is, the husband stood by her. Everyone's going after him. He said, "This is my wife. I will not leave her." Apparently they were in some kind of weird relationship that was open, but he was upset because he's also a cop. When he found out that his other patrolmen were patrolling her inside, I get it. I'm not mad at it. I understand why you'd be upset. You wanted the relationship to be open. You're just like, nigga, I didn't want it to be that open. You know what I'm saying? Listen,
It became a revolving door while also windows were open too.
left the door open. I didn't want you to open the windows too, bitch.
See?
You could have a party. I didn't want you to let everybody in the neighborhood in our home. That's a lot. I understand. I understand why he's upset. Him staying? I don't understand. I'm not gonna lie. But hey.
Again, I don't understand that either. It's even back what I said. One of my homeboys told me that apparently he was cheating, yada yada yada. So I decided to be in an open relationship. Even so, dude, there is limits for everybody. One, she could have just left because divorce. She never want. And basically, what I was being told that she never wanted to be with him. Then why you say I do? Again, this is all speculation. And told by me, was told to me. I'm like, again, it shouldn't have, regardless of whatever it is, it should never gotten this far. The point that now that she's forever a meme, and people been roasting her. She is not going to have a normal life anytime soon or next few years because of this.
It's none of my business.
It's none of my business, but you know what the truth is?
What's the truth?
I'm making it my business. Yo, this dude is a cut, man. Let's keep it a stack. No, let's talk that shit. You know what I mean? No. Last year was all empathy. This year,
There's something that happens when motherfuckers are wearing uniforms, alright? Uniforms are not meant to show anybody as advantage or whatever or not.
Yeah.
Cops, the cop field is predominantly man that's in there. When you got like a subpar girl that goes in there in a uniform, if the guys, if they're surrounded by guys, when a 3 in a uniform gets in there and it's a bunch of guys, she becomes like a 7 to 8. And it don't matter. I'm going on when people saying that she didn't look good and everything stuff. It didn't matter. Even in the uniform and stuff like that. If you look at a place where it's predominantly man, if a girl comes in and she a girl, and these guys, day by day, they see just guys and guys and guys. They just see a normal girl that's a 3, she gonna become a 7.
I'll just make it even more simple. You know what this is?
What is it?
Convenience store.
Damn.
I want filet mignon, but if the bodega open, I'm getting a chopped cheese.
Yes, sir.
I'm getting a chopped cheese.
Hey, listen, some of you ladies out there, y'all are convenience stores.
Damn.
I'm just keeping it a stack.
Some of you do.
Well, why does he keep calling me? Convenience store. You happen to be open at 2 a.m. when everything else is closed.
Some of you dudes are convenience stores too.
See, one of my sisters told me a story, and basically this guy called her at 2:00 in the morning, wanted her to come over, and my sister's like, no. She have done that before, but she told him no, due to the fact, one, basically now at the moment it is a school night. 2, she have kids, my nieces, and I'm like, she's not gonna do this for a booty call, no. So she actually also at that realization realized that her time is not worth this, especially if he's just looking for a booty call. She wants more than just a booty call. So.
What, Steven?
He doesn't want nothing.
Convenience stores.
Mm-hmm.
That's you.
Yeah.
And it's okay. It's not even something shameful. It's not.
What, working? Are you saying working in a convenience store is a bad job? It's a good job. It's a perfect job. It's okay.
It's temporary.
Don't let your business.
Unless you want to be a perpetual convenience store your whole life. They call you during off-peak hours.
Convenience store.
He come in his fucking shorts. Convenience store. I'm just saying, it is what it is. And that's what she was. That's why they were doing all kinds of filthy things to her. Turning her into a spit roast. Giving cops a whole new definition of pig. Let me tell you, they went in on my girl. They were...
I just have an idea, in which most likely going to be on the screen by now when I have this idea.
Cruel to her, but she likes it cruel. She likes it nasty. She likes it disgusting.
They asked her, knock, knock. Hey, open up. It's the police. She opened up.
Yeah, they're arresting all kinds of filthy criminals. Turns out this cop's the nastiest one of them all. Look, dude, like, at the end of the day, it's your marriage. You do whatever you want.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry.
Yeah.
If you set some boundaries and someone violates it that much with that many people and people that you know, and they just doing their shit brazenly. Listen, I'm not saying cheating has got to be the end all be all your relationship. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying there's certain forms of cheating that are just so egregious. If you take it back, I look at you a little bit sus.
Yeah.
Like if she cheat on you because she having like emotional connection with somebody, like okay, maybe you can work your way back. If she fuck your stepbrother and get pregnant by him, like nigga.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, there's levels to everything. This is a wild one. She fucking your coworkers, not one, but multiple, and running trains and all that stuff after you told her absolutely not. But that to me speaks to like a whole level of disrespect and like you ain't shit.
But I mean, I don't know what he did.
What you mean? Like he might have done some nonsense?
I don't know.
Possible.
I don't have that side of the story.
Possible, but right now this year I'm in my manosphere, shift. Men can do no wrong. I'm tired of seeing men. They're going down. They need a new hero. You know what I'm saying?
I was on a roll.
Bro, you're not ready to make some real no money.
Fuck out of here.
Yo, these 304s and everything they called them.
That's gonna be a new police code. Can we do a 10-4 and a 304? That's just them going down to this girl. Bam, let's go. Let me open your back door. Watch I wanna do when they come for you.
When they come for your white girl.
Yeah, when they come for your girl. Yo, what are you gonna do when they come for your white girl?
Shout out to these cops. I don't even know where this happened.
Shout out to R. Kelly and shout out to R. Kelly and Husher. Same girl. We get the same girl.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? They got fired. 2 of them got suspended.
3 of them got suspended.
Was it 3?
I saw 3. Okay, maybe 2.
Okay, what does matter?
Whatever.
Why do you think they got suspended versus fired? I have my theory. Let me hear yours.
Why did they get suspended?
Did you notice the niggas? All the niggas got fired.
Why?
You know the black man got fired. I think I know why.
Why these the one that got suspended? I think they were covering up. They knew they were covering up. They were organizing the trains. They were the train conductors. You know what I mean? Come on, the train and ride it.
You ready? What it is?
All aboard! Oh.
I think they clocked out before they clocked in.
What you mean? They did that outside of the?
Yeah, like I said, they did it outside.
If they did that outside, you just get suspended. Cause the other motherfuckers,
They kept their uniforms on.
yo, go to the interrogation room. I got some questions. Questions.
They use government facilities, which made the whole thing egregious.
Yeah.
The other ones fraternize off.
Off. Yeah,
I think that was the big difference. My suspicion.
Yeah.
My suspicion is why.
Cause they frat. We're not on the force. We're not wearing the uniform.
Yeah.
But some of these motherfuckers were wild.
And I also say this.
Hey, I heard you were a wild one.
And I'll also say this. Oh, this girl, she said this. Let me say this, okay? I don't even assign more blame to her than anybody else. You want to know why? Because off the top, they're her superiors. You're in a leadership position. You should know better. And if you're going to engage in this kind of behavior, there's more burden on you. Why?
Yep.
You have more powers and you have more responsibility.
Oh, yeah.
Off the top, I would never assign the same amount of blame to a fucking private as I would a sergeant or whatever rank you want to tell me above that. Captain, doesn't matter, right? If you're in a leadership position and you fucking your subordinates, the hammer should come on you even heavier. I'm not saying you don't make her pay as well, because she was definitely clearly wanting this and engaging and initiating a lot of it. But they got to hold the biggest L. That's what it means to be in those kind of leadership positions. So knowing that a bunch of these guys and her superiors all got fired, good. You can't have these kinds of people in this workplace. No. No, sir. And I think that pretty much covers most of my ideas when it came to that story. Anything else?
No.
All right, well, let us know what you guys think in the comments below. We want to hear from you. Is he a cuck? What? I say it.
I was ain't budging.
Your homies run a train on your girl.
I was agreeing with you. You madman.
Yeah, I mean, all his homies.
All of them.
Bruh, imagine going to work and finding
going
out
back to
all
work.
those dudes like spilled their baby batter in your girl.
Everybody
Oh
knows.
God.
And then you gotta go back with your girl home all the time.
You kiss your girl, you got 6 stops of semen on your
Well,
Confusing episode of CSI.
Bring the forensic. All right, run in. I'm talking about the train.
All kinds of memes. What do you mean your wife? Don't you mean our wife?
Bro, there is all kinds of memes. The memes are wild. You want to see them?
Yeah, the memes or has been wild. But like I said, when it comes to this situation, it shouldn't have never gotten this far at all. But it did. And the right people, I hope, are paying the consequences of this action. Now, of course, she's got to pay. Of course, she has been fired as well. She is one of the people that also had got fired, but she's being dragged through the mud because of this and everything. Yada yada. Sucks. And if I have to be really honest, all this should have been private, but it wasn't. But as the saying goes, what is done in the dark will come out in the light. So anyway, if y'all like this video, please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Like and comment and subscribe to Abba and Preach. I will do some of these videos whenever I get a chance to. Till next time, peace out.